people of the internet? Let's see if I can get a solid conversation. What up, my guy?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Solid conversation. I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, you caught that? You caught that part? Yeah, man. I'm live streaming right now. Usually I come on here, I get on this app, man, just to come across interesting people, pick their brains, have some introspective conversations.
Same.
Nice. Cool, man. What's your vibe right now? How was your Wednesday, I guess you could say?
I'm good, yeah. It's been kind of crazy. I've been on here for maybe an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, some crazy people on here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've come across some characters for sure, man. But I've definitely come across some cool people as well too. Believe it or not, like I've definitely come across some characters, but I've actually come across some solid individuals as well too. Good conversations, man. So yeah, it's pick of the litter. You get what you get.
What do you want to talk about?
All right, so I have a YouTube channel, or just the theme of my, I guess, entire streams, my channel, whatever, is philosophy, self-improvement, and the culture, bro. I'm basically just trying to understand from another human, from human to human, the perspective. Like I have my POV of what I make of this world, the why. I try to answer the difficult questions as to why things are maybe happening. And I like to hear other people's as well too, different backgrounds, different beliefs. I don't have to agree with you, you don't have to agree with me, but I just like to see the perspective of other humans, man. Like, what do you make of this world? Like, what do you make of the shit that's happening? Are you optimistic about the future? Are you, are we doomed? Like, things of that nature.
I have a propensity to lead towards doom, but currently, like last couple weeks, it's on the upswing.
Nice. Interesting. Tell me about it. I need that because I do also have the propensity to actually lean towards doom as well too. I have a theory that I don't see us going past 10 years. I feel like something catastrophic, not to sound dark, but I feel like if we don't get our act together as a society, we got about 10 years max before we're living in a world that we want no parts of. So tell me about it, man. What have you experienced these last few weeks that has maybe changed your notion?
Let me tell you something, man. Like, I just got out of a 3-week bid in jail.
Oh, wow. Tell me about it if you don't mind sharing, of course.
Yeah, so I had to go sit there for 3 weeks and just kind of look at my life and just kind of come back out. I currently lost my job.
Oh, wow.
Currently looking for work and, just surviving.
Yeah.
Surviving.
Yeah.
And I'm a deep thinker.
Nice. Same.
So that hit me kind of hard, and I had to look at my life and I just said, okay, well, here's where I am at. Here's what we're doing, and we're just surviving.
Nice. I like that mindset, man. I like that mindset. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
33.
33. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Believe it, I'm 35. So and I was just saying about this earlier, man. Like, I'm trying to talk to people like we're millennials. So it's just like I try to make content that resonates with the average person, millennials, Gen Z, maybe. I think Gen Z they're their own sector sometimes, but I try to speak on things that maybe the average millennial is kind of going through. So we're all probably trying to establish ourselves in our career. We're all maybe relationship troubles, the dating pool, this, that, and the other, yada. We all have been through some shit in terms of our society. We've seen some things transpire in the world. So at millennials, I feel like we've been through a lot. So I like your perspective though, man. So okay, you sat down for a little bit, you came back up, you've had some time to, I guess, to think as well too. What's your new perspective now? Like, you're out now. What's the plan? What's your perspective on life? Like, what's the mission now? What's the new energy now?
The energy hasn't much changed, man. That's been the craziest thing is like just survival. But the thing that I have noticed is being more positive about every situation. So every situation that hits you, you just got to be positive and stay on top of it.
I like that.
Don't let anything get under your skin.
Yeah, I like that, man. It's so funny. Right before I got on this, man, I was having some technical difficulties with the setup, this, that. I was getting frustrated, yada. And it just reminded me of a Bruce Lee saying, man. Bruce Lee says, man, just be water. If you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water in a bowl, it becomes the bowl. So it's just like, at times, just be water, man. Like, go with the flow, for lack of a better word. Just adapt to your environment, and hopefully, for the better, for the most part, man. So I can resonate with that a lot.
I have one thing that I've heard over the past couple of weeks of like, just stay on top of it, stay in gear, keep working towards what you want to happen in your life. And I mean, I mean, nothing can stop you. I mean, just keep going. Just
Yeah.
keep going.
Man, I like that philosophy, man. I subscribe to that same ideology as well, too, man. Like, I feel like a good chunk of this life thing, man, is mental, bro. It's mental, like, and you have
Yeah.
to, the same way you would go to maybe the gym and work out and exercise, like, you got to get the reps in mentally as well, too. So there's a lot of things in our life right now, man. It's just like, it's a mental battle. What's your perception of it? Glass half empty, glass half full. So I like that perspective, man. Like, yeah, stay on top of it, because you could have easily told me that, yeah, man, I sat down for a little bit, I came back out, man, and I'm in the dumps, bro. Like, I'm, and even I feel like, just like any of us, all humans, I'm sure you probably have your moments as well, too, but I like that you are making the conscious decision to, like, nah, I'm going to stay on top of this. I'm going to look at the glass half full as opposed to half empty. So I like that, man.
Yeah.
I like that perspective, for sure.
Half empty does not help anybody. Half full
Exactly.
helps everyone.
Exactly. All right. So that kind of speaks of, again, looking outward as opposed to just self. The mindset that I may be carrying could be a benefit to not just me, but the people around me as well, too. I like that. I see what you're saying.
Like, I was sitting in jail, and like the first couple days, I was super nervous.
Yeah.
That
was your first time? Was it your first time being there?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And I was calming down, getting used to the whole pod situation. And then, one positive energy walked towards me.
Wow.
And I remember him saying, like, everybody was working out. And I was watching these guys working out. And I was like, man, I should go be doing some push-ups. I'm not doing anything other in here than just sitting and waiting. And one guy came over to me and he goes, man, don't just watch it happen, make it happen.
I like
and that set off like a chain where, like, there was a table and like every morning they would come out and they would read like faith by faith.
Nice.
And they devotionals, and I sat down at that table and all those guys were working out. And then I started working out with those guys, and it just created a program where I was like, okay, I'm not this jail. I'm a person. I'm moving away from this. I'm gonna grow and expand.
Nice.
And I'm still doing the program. Now I'm like 2 weeks out.
Nice. Bro. Damn, bro. That's actually deep, man. The impact of one. Sometimes I like that, man. And I even say that as well, too, even just for myself. Like, because even now, like I said, I'm streaming now. I think there's about 18 people streaming now. Maybe. I don't know if these are active viewers right now, but at some point, I think there's about 18 people in here. But the power of one. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I always tell myself, man, if I can get through to one person, I feel like, man, if I can resonate, if anything I say resonates with anybody, one person, I did my job. So hearing that story, man, hearing that one dude came up to you, man, like, don't watch it happen, make it happen. That's something that I would take for myself. Like, damn, like, I like that mindset, man. And look at the impact that it had on you. Look at the impact that, the positive impact it had on you. So I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad. We each one teach one, as I say, man. We're all doing our part. I'm glad that had a positive experience on you, for sure.
Beautiful work you're doing too, man.
I appreciate that, man, for sure. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. Let me ask you this. So what's your trade? What do you do? You said you lost your job. What were you doing before?
I'm a network engineer.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're into tech.
Yeah, so I fuck with like computers and I make internet work. Yeah, I'm not even too worried about it right now because I have built up I got it like a 2-month safety pocket.
Nice. Glad to hear it. Okay, cool. Okay.
So, like, yeah, I'm updating my resume and like creating I don't know if you ever heard the website Upwork.com.
Upwork, yeah, I'm familiar. Yep.
That's freelance work over there.
Nice. Damn, man. Hey, you're gonna be all right, bro. Like, yeah, you're gonna be all right. Your mindset alone, bro. You're gonna be all right, man. Yeah. On top of the fact that, yeah, that's a lucrative skill set. Look at all the things that are happening now, because I kind of work in tech too as well too. I'm more so on the creative side. I'm a copywriter or a UX writer, I guess you could say. So I work with engineers, things like that. So I'm familiar, man. So it's just like you guys are high in demand, regardless of all this AI talk and this, that, and the other. It's not gonna be short. for sure, man. But yeah.
Responder over here, man. You gonna make
For sure, man. So like, just off of the things that you told me this far, man, the energy that I'm kind of picking up from you right now, your mindset, your outlook on life, man. How you overcame.
You too.
Nice. I appreciate that, man. Like you it sounds like, yeah, you're persevering, and I'm all familiar with the story of perseverance. But you got a good head on your shoulder, man. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I like that, man. You're a cool dude. What was your name, by the way?
I think so too. My name is Doug Mills.
Doug Mills, man. Don Thomas. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Likewise.
Really good talking to you.
Likewise, man. I wish you all the best on your journey, man. Catch you later.
You too, man.
All right, man. Take it easy. He was cool, bro. I like that, man. Outlook. See, this is what I be saying, man. Perspective. Bro, you know, said he did some time, came out, and his perspective was more optimistic. It was more positive than it was negative. Works in IT, doing his thing. He's gonna be all right, man. Sometimes the mindset, it's like, what mindset are you embracing to overcome your challenges? I'm telling you, 90% of this life thing is mental, bro. Your outlook, your perspective. You see what I'm saying? Once I grasped that, bro, I'm not gonna lie, things did start changing for the better. It's like you can look at things as a hurdle or a roadblock, or is it a challenge? Is it used to make you stronger, wiser, better, faster? Because again, some people could go to jail for even longer. I think he said he was only there for 3 weeks, but some dudes will go to jail for maybe longer and come out, and that'll be it. That'll be the final blow for them. They, you know, this whole perspective. And I like the story that he told about the dude that came up to him in jail and told him, man, don't just watch it happen, make it happen. Damn. That's all you need sometimes, bro. That's why I be saying, man, I don't care if I'm talking to one person or 1,000 people, bro. If I could walk up to somebody, man, who I'm seeing on the sideline, and I could tell them, hey, man, don't just watch it happen, make it happen. And that changed their life. He actually took heed to that and bettered himself and started working out and started reading, started going to the devotionals and things he was saying. Look what one person could do. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm never going to stop talking. You see what I'm saying? So be like, oh, why are you talking for, man? Nobody watches you, bro. There's only a couple people in there. Ain't nobody listening to this fool. Nobody listening to this fool. I'm sure that out of 8 billion people, you mean to tell me your voice can't impact at least one? If you just say one positive thing to somebody, you don't think that can have an impact on them? Look how that changed this gentleman's whole trajectory. The mindset he was able to embrace to persevere that little setback that he did in jail, man. That was his first time there. He went in, he did his 3 weeks, he came back out. Now he's trying to get back into IT, network engineer. He's going to be all right, man. His mindset, his character are the characteristics that I see within him that lets me know, rest assured, that he's going to be all right. That's my thoughts, folks. Of course, I want to hear yours down in the comment section below. As always, the likes, the comments, the subscribes have all been greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I will catch you on the next one.